Stafford and the Detroit Lions, taking on Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. Of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Houston Texans. Uniform quarterback Matthew Stafford.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Stafford on first down. The left side completion to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The numbers for Jones last week: 3 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody...
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on their perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
9th play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run it in. Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
That's the award he received on Wednesday.
That's a nice-looking award. I wonder if he took it home, got out of the car, showed it off to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. Wonder what he did with it.
From the gun, here's Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
First, Houston.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys that...
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Watson's pass intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free. Middle of the field, but he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Marvin Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. And right away, he'll look to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result.
Pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run it. This is Pro-Size. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
C.J. Pro-Size, his 3rd touchdown now. Operating from the gun, Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
First down, Texans. That's the end of the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after 1. Watson off play action. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down. Going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow...
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
8-yard line.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height, the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
At the 8-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Akins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left
thing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his leg.
Back to throw, Stafford. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford as his guys are able to regain the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and Hilliard will elect to not return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Deshaun Watson making his way back out, the focus of our players' spotlight, and he's been pretty good, and we see some of his good play, but I guess maybe he needs to be a little bit better right now. They're down.
He does look good in the spotlight, though, doesn't he? He does look good in the highlights, but that's not what truly matters. And right now, as a team, they've got to figure out what it's going to take to get back into the lead. He has this much animosity between the two sides. On the really good teams, both take accountability and try and figure out how they can do more to get their team on top.
Yeah, well, he's doing his part. He's been good. Watson on 1st down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.